Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy and I'm so happy to see you here today. If you are new to my channel, I am a Twitch streamer, I am a cat's mom, I am a world traveler, I am a former volleyball player, I am a weeb, I am a nerd, and I love learning new things. And the entire purpose of my channel is for me to broaden my horizons in the realm of music and listen to songs, bands, and artists I've never heard before. And so today we are continuing our Pink Floyd journey and we are listening to a song called Dogs. We are finally getting into the Animals album by Pink Floyd, which has been highly requested. Just a little disclaimer before we begin, I do not have a musical background, so if I say something that is musically incorrect, please feel free to correct me in the comments, but also please be nice. I am learning and you guys have been the best senseis on this journey I could have ever asked for. And remember guys, if you like my content, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel as it really helps growing content creators like me. So without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Now you guys know I have been on an extensive Pink Floyd journey and I have not gotten into the Animals album yet, so this will be my first impression of it. Again, I will be doing full album reactions to Pink Floyd later on once I have gotten through enough of their songs individually, but for now I'm really enjoying my journey just listening to their songs one by one. But again, full concept album reactions will be coming later, so let's get started. This acoustic guitar is nice.
You got to be crazy. You gotta have a real need. Gotta sleep on your toes. And when you're on the street, you got to be able to pick out the easy meat with your eyes closed. Then moving silently downwind and out of sight. You've got to strike when the moment is right without thinking. And after a while, you can work on points for style, like a club tie and the firm handshake, a sudden look in the eye, an easy smile. You have to be trusted by the people that you lie to, so that when they turn their backs on you, you'll get the chance to put the knife
Wow, those vocals. Oh my gosh. What a song, man. What a song. This is a lot. I mean, the lyrics and the music contrast very interestingly, but I just gotta say I'm enjoying this song a lot. I really love the instrumentals. That guitar solo was gorgeous, but I have to say the drums within the guitar solo were also really noteworthy. I'm loving the musicality of this song. I love the vocals. I mean the singing in this is just impeccable. I'm having a good time with this song. The lyrics are quite sad, but I'm still enjoying this song regardless. So let's keep going. I love that. I love that. This acoustic guitar is really nice in the back. That part was so beautiful. Love their vocals so much.
And as the fear grows, the bad blood slows and turns to stone. And his
I'm so curious to see where this song goes next. I'm like tempted not to pause, but I'm going to pause right here because it might seem like a good time to pause. I don't know. Pink Floyd songs are so unpredictable sometimes. You just never know what you're going to get into. But this song has so many calming elements to it. Like, I was feeling so relaxed listening to some of these calmer parts of this song, and then here comes the guitar solo, and it just woke me up. Like, it just, whoa. It just came out of nowhere. But these guitar solos are so emotional and so beautiful. I love them. I'm really loving the musicality of this song. We are 8 minutes in. We still have 9 minutes to go, and I'm really excited to see where it goes. I love when Pink Floyd does these longer songs that are just so experimental but so intentional at the same time. It's so beautiful. It's just a beautiful sounding song. So many different elements going on there. And I also love that they included dogs barking. The song is called Dogs, so they included dogs barking and howling even. So it is quite interesting and an amazing piece of art so far. So let's keep going. More barking. You know what I like about Pink Floyd is that they take their time with their music. They force you to be patient, and I love that. Kind of sounds like a dog whining a little bit. What is making this sound? Ooh. Pink Floyd and the acoustic guitar is just gorgeous.
Gotta admit that I'm a little bit confused. Sometimes it seems to me as if I'm just being used. Gotta stay awake, gotta try and shake off this creeping malaise. If I don't stand my own ground, how can I find my way out of this maze? Deaf, dumb, and blind, you just keep on pretending that everyone's expendable and no one has a real friend. And it seems to you the thing to do would be to isolate the winner. Everything's done under the sun. And you believe at heart everyone's a
Oh. Wow. That solo at the end made me tear up. That whole part at 13:30. I had to make a note of it. I really like that part. I was like, what section of the song is it? Um, I really like that part. I really, really enjoyed it. But the solo that came after that made me tear up. I don't know what that was all about, but I was feeling the feelings with that one. This was a great song, man. This was fun. This was a good introduction to the sorry, I almost said the Dogs album, the Animals album. You guys have been mentioning dogs for a while now, and I mean, this was a ride. It was a journey, and I enjoyed this song a lot. There is a lot to it, and there is so much musicality in it. I really, really enjoyed the singing in this. The harmonization is so beautiful. There's so much strength in the vocals in this song that I really like. It's so distinct. It's kind of a nostalgic, haunting, distinct sound. It's so hard to describe it, but I think it has to do with the harmonies. The harmonies are just so crazy and beautiful. It just makes such a wonderful sound. I really love the harmonization in this, but yeah. What a cool song. Okay, wow, this song was beautiful. There are no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I feel like every member of Pink Floyd shone so brilliantly in this song. The guitar solos with David were just incredible in this song. And then you have Roger Waters's voice, just impeccable. Like I was saying before, the harmonization and the distinctness of the voices were just beautiful. But I just enjoyed the vocals so much. I also have to give props to the drumming. The tempo all the way through on this song was just beautiful, and I think it really laid the foundation so well for this song. And then you have Richard Wright providing the most interesting accents to this song. I mean, there was so much happening with this song, and I loved it. But I think every single member of this band contributed in their own wonderful way, and it made it what it is. And this song was really great. I really did enjoy it, and I again think it's a perfect introduction to the Animals album. I just love how their music is so experimental. Like, they just went for it with their music. It's really interesting to hear and listen to their music for the first time and think, wow, nothing like this will ever happen again in modern times or even in the future. Like, no piece of music will ever be like this. It is just so unique, so distinct, so creative and masterful. It's beyond me. It's beyond so many people. And to create something like this, you have to have so many elements come together. And it is just so beautiful to me that Pink Floyd has displayed that time and time again with their songs and their music. I, again, really love this song, and I think it displays their craft really beautifully. But like I said before, I don't think another Pink Floyd could really ever happen. I don't think a song like this could ever happen. I don't think people will ever make 17, 18-minute songs or even longer ever again. Or maybe they will, but it won't be popular or it won't be very influential. These songs are so gorgeous to me. They provide so much insight. They provide so much emotion. They just take you to a different place. It's nothing I've ever experienced. And like I've said before, I don't have a musical background. I'm not very musically knowledgeable. I don't listen to music very often. That's why I'm on this journey. But Pink Floyd has filled a void in my life that I didn't even know was there with their music. Their music just is so healing in many ways because it takes you on so many different journeys, and it's so experimental, and you are on this ride with their music, and it's nothing like I've ever experienced. And again, this song is no exception to all the other songs I've reacted to. I continue to just grow as a music listener when I listen to their songs, and I love it. I love their music. I love their songs. I love everything about them. I, especially in this song, love the vocals so much, so much. And I have to give credit to everyone else as well, but I think Roger Waters' voice in this was impeccable. The drumming was impeccable. The guitar solos, that last guitar solo made me tear up. It's just something about their music, man. It's so, so beautiful to me. And I'm just grateful that I have music like this to listen to. I can only imagine how many people will go about their life never listening to this sort of music or never getting the chance to. I am just so grateful to have started this channel because Pink Floyd, to be honest, was never on my radar. They were never a band I thought to listen to. They're, an older band and I've heard of them, but I never listened to them like I do today. And they're life-changing. They really are. They've done so much to me, like so many good things. They've really expanded my horizons with music, and I just love how experimental they are with their sounds. And I feel like the experimentality is still there in modern day music, but not like this. I think this is so distinct and unique. And moving on to the lyrics were really sad. I mean, the lyrics talks about someone being old and alone and dying of cancer, being sad, and like flying down south, which could mean like retirement. I feel like a lot of these things could be up for interpretation, but honestly, Pink Floyd is telling a story here, and this story, I think, is very relevant to many, many people. With these lyrics, it appears that they are referring to humans as dogs, or maybe a particular subset of humans that are dog-like. And I have the lyrics pulled up right now, and they say, you gotta be crazy, you gotta have a real need, you gotta sleep on your toes when you're on the street, you gotta be able to pick out the easy meat with your eyes closed, and then moving in silently, downwind and out of sight, you gotta strike when the moment is right without thinking. And to me, that symbols somebody who is looking for opportunity, someone who may be ambitious, and someone who is hungry for success. I mean, strike when the moment is right without thinking. It means just go for it. And I believe that are you good? my cat is trying to get up on the cat tower. Are you good, homie G? Okay, he's good. I lost my train of thought. I know the song is about dogs, but my cats are acting up right now. Oh my gosh. Excuse us. And from my experience with people that tend to be maybe overly ambitious or taking the opportunity when it comes by, I mean, everyone should take the opportunity when it comes around or becomes a thing. I think being opportunistic is a very important trait, but also it can consume your life. Waiting for the next opportunity or waiting for that next thing, it could be like tunnel vision for some people, and it could consume somebody, and it could also make someone relatively greedy and not the best person to be around. And then it goes on to talk about the firm handshake, the easy smile, the look in the eye, trusted by the people that you lied to. You'll get the chance to put the knife in when they turn their backs, like all of that sort of thing. It seems like it's referring to people that are always in the same room with each other, putting on an easy smile, looking sharp, but at the end of the day, you don't really trust those people in the same room with you. And if you had the opportunity to go behind their backs or stab them in the back so that you can move forward in life or take an opportunity, you will do it because that's just who you are. You are opportunistic, you are ambitious, and that is just the person you are. And I believe that is exactly the sort of person Pink Floyd is talking about in this song. I could be totally wrong. This is totally up for interpretation. Pink Floyd songs could mean so many different things. This is just what I am thinking. To me, these lyrics are just portraying somebody who is quick to stab people in the back for their own good or for their own opportunity or success. It can be greedy, it can be wrong, but at the end of the day, money and opportunity and career success is what matters. And that leads to the sad old man dying of cancer, head in the sand, because at the end of the day, when you ruin those relationships, who's going to want to be around you, you know? Like if people just know you as somebody who's going to stab someone in the back or be opportunistic or put money first, money and opportunity and career first over everlasting relationships or genuine relationships, who's going to be around to be with you? And I think this is a relevant message. I think this is a perfect message. Does it apply to everybody? No, but the people who need to hear this song will hear it, and I think it will hit them like a truck, especially if they look deeper into the lyrics and they come to their own conclusion. I think people who hear this song that are living this sort of life, I think they can picture themselves in this song when they listen to it. And yeah, I think it is relevant. I love that Pink Floyd made a song like this, especially for a specific type of person that needs to hear it. They need to hear this message. It is very important. But again, guys, this is just my interpretation. This is my first listen through of the song. With the lyrics up on my screen, I am trying to make sense of it. And this is just what I think, genuinely and off the cuff. If you guys have some sort of interpretation yourself, please sound off in the comments or join the Discord. We can have a discussion. It's really interesting to talk about music like this. And I love that there are songs out there where we can have a discussion. But all in all, I love that Pink Floyd made this song. I think there's so much to say, so much to talk about. And it is a song that you can listen to over and over and over again and pick out something new every time. It really is masterful, beautiful, and lovely. So I think that will do for today's reaction. Thank you all again so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. If you guys are interested in some of my other content or wish to support me in alternative ways, please be sure to check out the links in the description box. If you guys are interested in seeing me live on Twitch, I am live right now at twitch.tv/StaceyRPG, where you can see moments like this. I hate this game! The link to my Twitch is also in the description box. And I also want to give a huge shout out to my patrons. Thank you, patrons, so much for your contributions to my channel. You guys mean the world to me, and you are helping me get one step closer to becoming a full-time content creator. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you wish to become a patron yourself, the Patreon link is in the description box. And if you guys have any more song suggestions or band suggestions, please be sure to sound off in the comments or join the Discord. Again, I would love to see you guys in there. I'm in there all the time chatting with people. It is a wonderful time, and I would love to see you in there. So come and join the Discord. Thank you all for hanging out with me today, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.